All right, so another fun little thing that I'm doing, a guilty pleasure, is they've remastered some of the old games that I grew up on, and this one is Bard's Tale. It's like Wizardry, except a little bit better, and these guys remastered it, and it's pretty dang good. So I have been playing it for maybe a week now, and Evan says, yeah, I know what game that is. That's the one that you mash W to get forward and like just keep hitting it over and over and over. I'm like, yeah, it is. So it's a keyboard-based game, although they've remastered it so you can use your mouse and other stuff. And if you're, I guess, if you grew up in the 80s, 70s or 80s, and you got to witness the birth of the computer and all these games, and you played this, you're going to love it. It's a whole lot easier to use now than it was. But so I'm down in the Catacombs. If you remember that, you first start off, you have to kill that statue and then get to that the wine cellar basement, I guess, sewers. And then eventually you make it over to the evil temple and you get to go down into their catacombs. So I'm down there right now, and I guess, progressed too far, and I keep getting my team killed, which is forgiving. It does save the game for you, so you can go back pretty easy. The other one, Wizardry, was not very nice on the saves. But yeah, so they make fun of me for what I'm doing here. I'm going to cast some sort of spell on this guy. I actually forgot what I was doing because I took a break for about an hour. Okay, so we're going to cast this at, I don't know, these guys right here. So the cool thing in here is you can hold down the space bar and it just whizzes through combat if you don't want to read it, which I don't really. I can just look over to the side. And another funny one is it uses old Dungeons & Dragons kind of format, and the armor class drops down, and I forgot that was a thing. So it used to be called THACO, or to hit armor class 0. Anyway, you always wanted to get a more negative number, and that was a better armor class. So I'll do fight, attack, and attack A, attack A, attack A. This guy's going to hide in shadows, and my casters are just going to hang back and do nothing. And then you can see the battle ensue. You can read it, or you can make it play through pretty fast. You can see they did not do much damage, so not cool. But I want to save these spell points over there, so I'm not going to use them yet until I really need to. Yeah, so they started killing things off, right? So attack, and hide in shadows, defend. So nowadays the games are a lot of, you use the ASWD to control where you're going, and you click to attack. A long time ago, it was basically all keyboard. So we would do this. There wasn't really a mouse to do anything with. It was a keyboard, and you would tab around, which is like I notice when I'm at, say, at the gym, and we're going through somebody's, I don't know, their waiver, or if you watch a younger person on the internet, when they want to move from like one area of filling something in to the next area, they'll grab their mouse and move the cursor when all they had to do is hit tab. They don't know that because they never really had to hit tab. We had to tab around to get to all sorts of places. If you hold down shift and hit tab, it goes backwards. I know, it's crazy. So they find some stuff. Yeah, there's the dungeon. So they've added a lot of cool features. So this right whole side down here lets you display the map and other stuff, so I can go down to a further level. Let's go back up. They've got, where am I? Cast, sing a song, use an item, go up or down in a portal. Party attack. So if I remember correctly, there's a time where there's a spell where they can steal your party, and it's like command or control monster or whatever. Create a new party order. You don't really have to do that because you can just grab these and move them around. So that one's I haven't used that one yet. Oops. Escape. So you got this mini map right here that I can see, so that's great. No more graph paper. Another cool one is the inventory system is a whole lot easier. They have party inventory, so you can just scroll through and then click and then spacebar it and pick it up. It doesn't have to be, if it's not equipped, then it's in the party. And this down here shows you your party inventory. Anyway, pretty cool little system. I've enjoyed playing this game. I didn't record anything that I did to show you, but I probably should. It's a lot of fun.